Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back here bringing you another video. In today's video, I would like to talk to you about a comment that I got on one of my videos, and I've already responded to it, and this is what he had to say. He commented on one of my videos. It was my tips video, how to read price action, order flow, trading, supply and demand. And Z-Top, this is going out to you, my man. This is what he replied. Well, this is what his question was. He says, "You don't explain the most important essentials. Anyone can do what you just did. Now, if you look at a live chart and explain price as it's happening, that would be confidence building and educational. This is crap. Thank you very much, man." I replied to him as I would reply to everybody. "Hello, Z-Top. Thanks very much for your comment. It's comments like these that how I adjust and conduct the future of my videos. In this tips video, I was trying to explain how to read the order flow and the concept of the banks and institutions of the filled and unfilled orders. I will make a video on 1 to 2 charts today talking about price as it's working inside a zone. Cheers." So Z-Top, my man, we're going to be going over that. So in this video, we're going to pick 3 charts probably, that we're going to talk about, because he did not like how I went back into the past and talked about the concept. Well, that's kind of what you have to do if you're going to do a tips video. You're going to have to understand the concept. So we're going to have to look back into the past to see what's happened in the past to see what's going to happen again in the future, right? So let's start with Euro Aussie. We'll go to that one next. Actually, we'll start with that one because it's a good one. So why would I be looking to trade this chart? I was looking to trade this chart because the daily chart was sideways. We removed this demand zone and we had a pro gap down. After price has rallied all this way and price gapped down and removed this demand zone, I even posted this chart on my TradingView account, I believe. And let's check it out. TradingView. We're gonna go see this. Euro Aussie, right here. So I did make one. This is me, actually. I did not know, and I just seen this chart so many times, and I believed I posted it on Twitter, I know. So I said, analysis on Euro Aussie, daily chart, price removing demand with a gap. Using supply and demand analysis, I would be bearish. Lots of news to come out today with the EU, so we'll see. All right, so why did this come to my attention? Because we're sitting in a daily supply zone, so I want to be looking for selling opportunities, right? And if we go fast forward, this is not to prove that I was right or anything. Maybe I never got a trade in here, maybe not. But with its current location, I was looking for the selling pressure. So if we go back to the charts, if we know that we're in daily supply, I'm going to go down to like the 1 hour or the 4 hour or something, like a smaller time frame, and then you're going to see what's actually happening on the daily. Because if we go to the daily, again, all we see is 3 forged candles. We don't know what the heck's going in there. So what we do is we go down to a smaller time frame, and this would tell you if you had opportunities to get in. This is where you're going to see the action of where you could possibly get short. I was looking up here, I remember it. I did not get filled because I was trying to get this entry right up here. I was trying to take this, so I missed it by that. Possibly could have get in again, but I forget what I was doing. What was that, the 23rd? I was probably traveling to Chiang Mai or something during those days, so I didn't look at the charts. But anyways, so that's the concept about when I release those videos, is I just post those daily charts and I say, hey, here's a demand, here's a supply, and I'm looking for buying opportunities. So that's exactly what I do. So with that now said, I will go into a chart that I'm watching now. I'm watching this one. Let's just quickly remove everything. I'm watching this one. Now sure, I was watching this supply up here. We have demand down there, supply up there. Now we have demand here, supply up there. We remove this supply, and when price was coming up into that supply, damn right I was looking for shorts in there. It didn't work, and I never gotten an order. We can even check on the 1 hour, seeing if there was an opportunity. There possibly was up in here. Yeah, I remember this one. I was watching this one, but I took it on pound something pound New Zealand or something like that, or pound USD I took the short on. So I tried to catch, we'll go to pound USD. We're just freeballing it. I kind of like the free ball. Where was it? Yeah, it was right here. I took this short right here. I believe I talked it in my other video too, guys. In the last one I just released. Price came up, I took a short. I had my first target down here. I just got my first target hit. I put my second order to break even, and I got stopped out with my second order at break even. So, now with that said, if we go back up to, where are we now? Ah, Euro New Zealand. Here's another chart that I was going to show you. I clicked the wrong one. We can clearly see we're in a daily uptrend. We are in a daily demand zone. I am long this right now. I got long right here. I'm currently in this, and right before I recorded this, I noticed it was blowing up, so I'm pretty pumped up right now. First target has just been hit. Stops will be, I'll probably move my stops to break even right after this video, and that's the whole concept with that. It was sitting in daily demand, so if I know my big picture's in daily demand, I want to be looking for buys. So if we go back to the Euro Aussie, man, someone's blowing up my phone. Oh, nice. All right, let's mute that for you guys. Okay, so we saw that we removed now that supply. Now when price comes back into, hold on guys. Now when price comes back into this demand zone, comes shooting back down, I'm going to try to catch, a long to get down here. Could take the whole zone if I wanted to, or I might take it on a smaller time frame and just try to find one and shoot it up. Now that's projecting price in the future. I got to wait for price to first come down in order for it to be on my radar first of all. Another one I'm watching is USD Singapore. Price is coming up right now. I'm actually probably going to take this whole zone. I like it. I think it's in a great location. I like the supply. And my first target would be probably somewhere down here before an opposing demand zone. But then again, if you're looking for a small day trade, you could wait for price to come up into it and wait for price, like we talked about on the other chart, how it's going to come into it, and then you start looking for shorts. So I think it was that Aussie CAD, no, Euro Aussie. So here was a chart that these look like the exact same charts, but this one has already happened 4 days in advance. So if we remove everything, we had this supply, and either its price is going to touch it and shoot right by it and destroy it. I like it. Or it's going to respect it for a bit. Price is going to be turning on a smaller time frame, and then you could try to catch a short out. So I hope, Z-Talk, my man, I hope that helps you out. I hope you are feeling better now today, my man. And besides that, guys, I hope everybody appreciate it. Thanks for listening. Cheers, guys.